What's up, YouTube? We got a different kind of review to do today. This is the review of the Sweets Prime. Now, the Sweets Prime is the base model of Sweets Kendamas. They come in this awesome red color, this awesome blue color. There's a natty version, which is just all raw wood, and then there's also sort of a crayon green color as well. In my honest opinion, I feel like these are the absolute best beginner kendamas. There's also striped versions, but the solid colors are $16 brand new. That's incredible. Most even half decent kendamas, any kendama that would even play half as well as this is closer to $30 from any other brand. The fact that these are only $16 kind of puts them in the perfect realm of affordability for anybody, and they hold up really well. I've had this one. This was the first one kendama I ever got, and you could tell it's kind of beat up, but it's held up really well, and I still play it an awful lot. The wood grain looks really good too. I unboxed this a few months ago. I got this red one here pretty recently. I got these both at SW Randall Toys. Link down in the description. They've got every Sweets kendama that you could ever possibly want. Link down in the description. If you're looking for something that you think has gone out of stock, SW Randall probably has it, so check that out. As far as the Sweets Primes go, these are absolutely my favorite beginner kendamas, and anybody that ever comes in while we're playing kendama at SW Randall or anything that says, oh, that looks really fun, I'd like to get in on that, I always, try to point them to this, and I think Mac does too, try to point them at these ones because they're $16. So for a beginner, they've got a lot of really good beginner qualities. So let's go over those. So the cups on the Sweets kendamas, this is the Prime Ken, and the Prime Ken has sort of the bigger cups. As you can see, this is the Kendama Co. It's sort of very traditionally shaped Ken. As you can see, the cups, here's the big cups next to each other. The Prime Cup is much bigger. The traditional cups fit right inside the Prime Cup. So the Prime Cups are much bigger, so facilitates easier catches, and just sort of an overall better balanced shape, in my opinion, and in a lot of players' opinions as well. So, as you can see, really, like, the balance of the Ken, and it is really nice. Like, I just set it on there, and it's good. The other thing that they do is the spike's not really spiky, but it's sort of rounded off a little bit, so it looks already sort of broken in some, which just kind of gives it overall a nice, good look. The feel is very nice. They kind of give you a nice, good wood grain there. Now, on the Sweets Primes, as opposed to the Prime Customs, the level of finishing is not quite as nice. So they're a little rougher. You could tell they didn't really take the finishing sandpaper to it or anything. But, I mean, otherwise, it's very, very nice as far as all that's concerned. The other thing that's really cool is the bevel is a little bit bigger on the Prime, on the Sweet stuff, than it would be on, say, something like this old Kendama Co. As you can see, there's this bevel on the Kendama Co. And here's this bevel on the Prime. Prime is clearly bigger by, a lot, which facilitates easier spiking by a lot. If you were to play these kendamas back to back, you would have a much easier time spiking this one. It's ridiculously easier. The other nice thing about this is the paint. So this comes with a very sticky, tacky paint, which holds up. You can get all of your stall tricks, your lunar tricks. It's not going to hold you back. And who doesn't love a fresh kendama? When it's fresh, I mean, for $16, you get a fresh kendama that plays great. Just it has all of the pro features that you would want, and the nice tacky paint, which is really, really good. I think this paint is really excellent. It's probably one of my more favorite finished kendamas, one of my more favorite paints, even though it's just on a $16 kendama. But let me show you what I'm talking about. I haven't warmed up much, but try the lighthouse. I'll show you how good the sticky paint is. First try. Failure. The Sweets Prime it's no joke. It's a seriously good kendama to learn on, and it's absolutely, in my opinion, the absolute best first kendama you could have. So if you're looking to get into kendama, this is where to start. Sweets Prime, 16 bucks. Killer. Killer paint. Killer kendamas. Great kens with the bigger shapes. Makes learning tricks easier. Makes doing tricks easier. Just makes playing kendama more fun. And again, 16 bucks. That's it. Plays like a $30+ kendama. I know, I have some of those too. See? And when you're ready, you can move on to the beautifully faded Sweets Primes. Customs. That are sort of nicely sanded and all that stuff. But still pretty much the same. So, yeah, guys. That's going to do it for this video today, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. My name is Tom. Thanks so much for watching. Cheers to you. And I'll see you next time.